Hello, my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT here. And beekos, welcome back to more GTA 5. So in the last one we did some missions as Franklin, and we will be continuing them in this one. So I believe Beverly is supposed to be over here somewhere. I don't know, when I came over here the waypoint disappeared. Well, not waypoint, you know what I mean.
Let's go!
Huh. Well, I guess she's not wanting to show up. Let's see. Let's head over here instead.
Hey! Hey, what's up?
Oh, and we also got Franklin's new digs. Away from his aunt and mostly away from Lamar.
That was insane!
Well, are you gonna apologize?
Oh shit! Ooh, too close! Look out!
Let's see.
No, the ballot was fixed. Where's our recount?
Hello.
What happened to the consent of the governed?
Hey,
The time for action is now!
Hey, Jerry Dog. The
Show
same
them
thing
we
as usual.
can be motivated.
So I take it I can count on your attendance, friend?
Huh?
At
I
the
know.
smoke-in!
What's the point of
We're
sending you
what?
to a
Yeah.
Oh god,
We're
this
gonna bring
fucker
down
again.
the government by smoking weed together in a public place.
It's very effective. I'm prepared to be a martyr, friend. Are you?
Shit, if being a martyr means to smoke good weed, for sure.
Would you like a little warm-up? You know, before you go and collect the supplies?
Before I what?
You know, get the supplies. Can't have a smoke-in without smoke. You know, cerebral stuff that's gonna get the people up off their feet protesting.
Man, I don't know. It sounds kind of bullshit to me.
We're gonna crush them with our resolve. Here. Have a little taste of that.
So we've been up against aliens and clowns. What now?
Man, it seems a little dry.
Can't you see the aliens?
Man, what else are you taking? Man, this shit is garbage.
Anyway, just get the stuff. It's a revolution, and then call me.
Crazy motherfucker.
San Andreas needs you. I'll text you where the stuff is.
Hey, go quick before someone sees you. And look out for the cops. And the monsters. They're everywhere.
Well, I never.
So I guess he's not gonna message us where we need to go. Well, I guess we'll go and do the heist then. There's Michael.
Hey, what's cracking? Where T at?
Right there.
So we really finna do this shit? We finna risk our lives to rob some motherfucking government killers again?
Yep. Hey. All right.
Son.
So, listen up. Here's the plan. All right, Trevor.
Yeah.
I want you in this position up here. Okay, you're on lookout. Give me a heads up when the armored car comes by.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna be right here, in the garbage truck blocking the roadway. Franklin, you're in the alley, in a tow truck. Hope is they pull right up in front of you. When they do, you come at them hard. Bam.
Shit, here's hoping.
Yeah, after the hit, we blast open the doors, grab up all the cash, bonds, whatever it is. I take it to Haynes' guy.
Saw a little hopeful, homie.
As long as I am not on the ground when the shit goes down.
Okay? When the shit goes down, we'll handle it. You stay up here, on your post, eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Okay? We'll take the risk. Sound cool?
Shit, you the professional, dawg.
And at least we're not wearing clown outfits. There's a plus.
Right. The masks.
What?
Let's see what we got here. Huh?
Real professional.
Let's do this. Let's go, let's go. All right, T, I'm in position. What's the ETA?
Looking for him. I got a visual on the target. Should be with you any moment. Michael, you better get on your way.
truck in position. Block both lanes of traffic. Just stop the truck and keep it stationary.
All right, I pulled up. Get ready, Frank.
Sanitation aren't meant to be here.
Hey, man, I got these motherfuckers.
Nice.
Come on, fit the sticky bomb.
Okay, okay.
God damn it, what did we do? Out of sticky bombs. Oh, we're probably supposed to put them on the back. Look at me being stupid. God, it's been a while since I've done this mission. Yeet!
Boom!
All right, make it happen. Plant the sticky bomb.
I'm doing it.
Wait, do we have to get on?
Yeah, get away from the door. And make it happen. Everyone out! Go! On the ground now! Move it! My fucking ears! I'm fucking deaf, you complete prick!
Clean out the van. I got the car. The alarm's been tripped. The cops will be swarming here in 10 seconds. You better run. Shut the fuck up.
Come on, good to go!
Sounds like they coming in numbers, homie.
Looks like they hit their panic button. Half the LSPD incoming.
Yeah, you're covered by those barriers there. I'll be up here. Fall back. We'll never get out of here. We gotta hold position.
Hey, this gonna be a nasty motherfucker, man.
Oh, you gotta be precise with this thing. Hey, it's them or us. We put these cops down and we move on. Yeah, man.
Boom, bitches!
Coming from behind us down the alleyway. If those cops get up the alley, you're overrun.
The alley at the back on the left. Mad cops coming up. Send them back. Back left for the lonely area, man. Cops gonna mash us.
I'm up here with a rocket launcher, guys. Keep out of my way.
Just
a shooter.
Damn, that's some tight-ass work, homie. You call one, nigga.
I see the snipers. I'll get rid of them.
Up there, man, on the roof. Take these snipers out. I'm done, dawg.
Shooter 2 is down.
Got that motherfucker.
Rooftop is clear of shooters. Incoming! Left side! Oh, you gotta be precise with this thing!
Hey, there's a sniper in the chopper. You gotta bring it down.
Damn it. Boom, bitch.
I dropped that fucking cop. Yeah, man, fuck you. You should've let us go. They're thinning out. This could be our chance to go. I'll deliver the box truck. If the government don't need me no more.
Hey, man, shit, you look after yourself, dog, all right?
Fuck yeah. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. We'd not die. I actually don't remember doing that mission at all. Which is funny because I've completed story mode before. Like, half of these missions we've done, I don't remember them. Like, I remember the mission with the miniguns, I remember the torture scene, the one where you play as Trevor and torture people, I remember those. I remember a few of the strangers and freaks with, like, Nigel and that crazy woman he's with. Well, they're both crazy, but... yeah, I don't remember too many of the missions for some reason. I remember the mission where the Bureau asks you to kill, Michael and Trevor, but... I like those characters too much to do that. Why don't we have a mission to kill Franklin? I actually do not like Franklin. Better yet, a mission to kill Lamar. If we kill Lamar, I would do that in a bloody fucking heartbeat. Like, Franklin has his like qualities about him that I do enjoy, but I don't. That's not enough for me to like completely say I like this character enough to spare his life. No. Lamar, though, there's nothing on heaven and earth that could make me want to spare Lamar's life. Lamar just, he deserves a very slow and painful death. A lot more painful than that Mexican guy that we tortured as Trevor. Like, that times 1 billion. That's what I do to Lamar. Quite frankly, I'm not sure if I even know anyone in the GTA community that actually likes Lamar. I don't really like Franklin's aunt too much either. I really can't. I don't really have a reason as to why I don't like her. I can't really think of any reason why I don't like her. I just don't. It might just be because she's not right in the head. And a tad bit of a bitch at times, but beyond that, I really can't think of anything why I don't really like being around Franklin's aunt. Like, I've heard of having a crazy aunt before, but goddamn. That's one less biker in the world. I honestly should need to go back to doing online videos. I've done quite a few with Michael on his channel, but beyond that, I haven't really done many myself. Oh, there's 3! Can I get a 3-for-1 deal? Yes! Oh, I made one of them blow up! God, I love killing bikers. Speaking of bikers, there's the trailer park we blew up is Trevor. I think that's the same trailer park. Yeah, I'm 90% sure that's the same trailer park we blew up. Love killing bikers in this game. Like, I think that's just because Trevor's my favorite character in this game. Because you kill a lot of bikers as Trevor, and you know, playing with my friends online, you can ask them. I always run over bikers. Running over bikers is just appealing to me. Man, how far up do they want us to dispose of this thing? Like, Christ. Let's see if we can run over this deer. That would be a yes. Oh my god, the ragdoll, that's great. Oh, we ran over another animal. Oh, there's the naturalist site.
Yeah, man, shit, that trash truck is trash, dog. You good?
Nice work. I'm about to meet this guy. I'll tell you how it goes.
Alright, switching to Michael. Groovy. No.
Got a
Hello?
package for Devin Weston.
Package from Mr. Weston. Come on.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that I don't give a flying fuck. There you go, there you go. Boom! So long, motherfucker! Devin Weston.
Yeah, I remember you. The weekend interrogator. Invest wisely.
Hey, hold on, hold on. We're not done here yet. I got a job for you, bro. 5 top quality scores. Big ticket cars. Major payday, bro.
Sounds great. I got just the guy for you. I'll put you in touch.
No. I don't want just some dude crew. I want pros on this.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you want, pencil neck. I'll let him know you're in.
I guess I just got you figured wrong, man.
Hey, what's the figure?
Tell me something. You like football? I got a stake in a sports investment venture. You like the market? I got some funds you can manage. Name your poison, man.
I just like sitting around watching old movies.
Oh, there we go. How about I hook you up with Solomon Richards?
Bullshit. Solomon Richards, the movie producer?
Yeah, he's retiring, man, and I'm doing a finance deal for his studio. I will make the connect just as soon as you...
All right. Oh, man. Solomon Richards.
I relate to Michael. I love sitting around
Have a good
watching
one,
old
boys.
movies. Come to think of it, I have the original Frankenstein movie from the 60s. Believe this is the first adaptation of Frankenstein ever made. It stars Boris Karloff in the titular role, and it's a really good movie. I like it, especially how it's all practical effects and not any of that CGI bullshit that I'm honestly
Hey,
not that big of a fan
Hey,
of.
man. Listen, I got an interesting opportunity for you. An acquaintance of Dave's.
An FIB contact? Are you joking?
Relax. The guy's private sector. Very wealthy. Could be lucrative. Why don't you meet him and see what you think?
All right, yeah, I'll think about it.
All right. Me and Trevor will be there, too. I promise you. It's a step up for you. A real opportunity.
Let's see. There is a Strangers and Freaks mission we can do as Franklin. Fun. But yeah, along with the original Frankenstein movie, I also have the very first Dracula movie ever made officially, not Nosferatu,
Man, one of
which
these
was
days I gotta get paid.
very loosely based off of Bram Stoker's Dracula. I actually have like the official based on Bram Stoker's Dracula movie, the original, with Bela Lugosi in the titular role, and it's quite a brilliant movie. I mean, you can tell when they have a brief scene with a bat, you can tell that the bat's on a string. It doesn't bother me much because it's an older movie and they couldn't do a lot of the stuff we can do today, but You can barely even tell the strings there. Like, for a movie made in like the 1930s, I want to say, you can barely tell that there's a string there. But a movie released in the 60s, a vampire movie called The Vampire's Coffin, completely unrelated to Dracula.
Real. What? That crazy motherfucker Lamar hasn't yet?
No, not yet.
He must be slacking.
He's always slacking.
He's a fool, bro.
Yeah, sometimes.
Anyway, talking of fools, what would you say if I told you some fools I knew were running a little racing competition? And as luck would have it, they got this really beautiful silver medal with your name on it.
I say go fuck yourself.
Bronze medal then?
Funny motherfucker.
But yeah, anyway, the movie I'm talking about is called The Vampire's Coffin. I enjoyed the movie. It was just cringy that a movie that was released years after Dracula. Like, how does a movie older manage to do a practical effect better than you? Like, in Bela Lugosi's Dracula,
Okay, let's
you can't even tell that you can barely tell that there's a string there. Whereas in The Vampire's Coffin, when he changes, I mean, the disappearing effect from human to bat is done incredibly well, but the actual bat itself, you can fucking see the string, and it was a lot. It's newer compared to
Don't make no fucking
Bela
sense.
Lugosi's Dracula, which hid the string extraordinarily well. How does that work? I think that's a bit sad.
Man, fuck this shit.
Why did I have to land with the racing one, though? I hate the racing. But the premise in The Vampire's Coffin is vampires can't die, obviously. But they take that a step further with the whole wooden stake to the heart thing. Normally, in conventional means, that's the way you'd be able to kill a vampire. However,
Oh, shit.
they do that a bit differently. The only way a vampire can actually stay dead in the Vampire's Coffin version of vampiric lore is if, and only if, you leave the wooden stake in the vampire's chest.
Damn.
If you take the stake out, the vampire will just poof, come back. And they find at the beginning of the film, some archaeologists, it's been a while, I think they were archaeologists, find a vampire, and they, they say, hey, we probably shouldn't take this stake out, but one of the other guys is kind of a mischievous little bastard, and
Bitch ass bullshit.
wants a lot of the jewelry that the vampire is wearing around his neck, but the only way he can really get it is by taking the stake out, and then he dies immediately afterward. But that's horror movie tropes for you. It's quite fun watching the movies that created the tropes instead of watching movies that use the tropes. Then there's Scream, which just makes fun of the tropes. One of my favorite horror movies is Scream. One children's horror movie I kind of want to see is the Monster Squad. I watched the YouTube channel Dead Meat do... There it is. I watched the YouTube channel Dead Meat do a video on their podcast about it, and it was quite interesting, and it sounds incredibly fun.
Hey, look out for fools like me.
Why are we going so slow? A flat tire.
You know what? Fuck this. Got me all mad, bitch.
Citizens report at 245 on Capitol Boulevard.
No
Get the
fucking
fuck
way!
out. Shit. Woo, too close.
Then, I'm going on talking about horror movies just randomly, mostly because I love old movies, similar to Michael, but I honestly, at some point, I will be playing horror games on the channel, and because I have my webcam, y'all get to see my reactions. I'm gonna start off with playing a couple games that genuinely make me piss myself that I actually have not completed them. Outlast and Emily Wants to Play.
Oh, shit.
Like, they honestly make me piss
Man, I'm
myself.
sorry, fool. Holy shit.
One of my friends actually laughed at me when I said that Emily Wants to Play scares me, but I think this is another Lester mission, but it could also be Lamar. We'll see in the next video. But yeah, we'll figure out what this L is in the next one. So until then, beekos, this has been Eric the Plague Doctor 981YT, and I will see all of you wonderful people in a new game I'll be trying out called World of Tanks. And if I like it enough, at some point in time, I will be doing some videos on it. So until then, bye!